you may have noticed something slightly different. I'm sure...
This is quite exciting.
I know. This has been planning for a very long time.
Almost a year.
I'm sure you're all wondering what this lovely contraption is. And it's a pie maker. So we thought we would start a lovely new series called Will It Pie? So we're thinking of different combinations that you wouldn't necessarily find in a pie. Can't speak now. And see if they do work in a pie, essentially. Today is one that sort of we've agreed on for a while. Yeah. It's quite a strong contender. And so we thought we would give it a go. We'd get a pie maker. We love pie. Pie is life in our house. So we thought we would see how this series goes. Because obviously Wedding Hamper Roulette has been and gone. And
yes, that's now finished.
So we needed to move on to something slightly different. So shall I do the big reveal?
Yes.
So today's Will It Pie is the pot noodle. So yeah, we are going to make up a pot noodle. Of course, we've made our own pastry by Lidl.
Naturally.
And and yeah, we're gonna cook them up in the little pie machine. I mean, if this pulls off, we'll have to start calling the pie machine something. I don't know. Betty Crocker.
That was where I was going with that.
I see. So yeah, we're gonna fire this bad boy up because I'm sure he needs preheating before we do it.
Yeah, there's quite some extensive instructions that go with this.
The light looks promising, so we'll let that heat up. We have oiled it, we have washed it. We'll give this a go, and then yeah, we'll come back to us when you see us putting the pie together. So we'll see you shortly. So we're back. Pot noodle has been cooked. For anyone who doesn't know what a pot noodle is, it is a pot of noodles.
Very brilliant. Brilliantly described.
We've gone for the classic. The classic chicken and mushroom, because that is like it was always the better flavour in comparison.
I prefer it.
To beef and tomato was the close second, wasn't it, I think?
I think after the one chip challenge, the Bombay Bad Boy didn't seem like such a good idea.
No. I'll shove the soy sauce sachet into the... Oh, that looks a bit... Excuse me. Right. Should we give it... So, it looks like the green light is on, which I do believe means...
We are good to go. We are ready to put pastry
We are ready. You've cut the pastry. I do have to admit, we did have a little help with the pastry.
Yes. Life is too short to make short crust pastry.
So, yeah. Anyway, right. We'll probably just speed this next bit through, and then you'll probably join us when it's time to eat it. So, yeah, carry on.
See you in a moment. You have to commit to it.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
Well, it looks the part.
Mm. So you can see our pies are cooking. You might be able to see us past all the steam.
Apparently that's normal.
Yeah. Quite easy to do. I was quite impressed. Our little pastry things seemed to slot into the pie maker quite easily, didn't they?
I think once you got the knack, it was plain sailing, to be fair. This machine came with pastry cutters, sort of
Yes, it does come with its own pastry cutter. I mean, you could make them yourself, but I don't think they're big. I think these ones are slightly too big, if I'm honest. But
we'll play it by ear. At least we can hone it.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a 10-minute timer, so
we'll see you back in about 10 minutes' time.
I must also say, another Brit classic is a pot noodle sandwich. I've never had one before, so
You're not?
No.
You're
So
amazing.
I'm thinking this is gourmet. So yeah, I thought I'd just drop that little number in.
Yeah, this is like a pot noodle sandwich plus more, presumably.
Hopefully.
Because pastry is better than bread.
Oh yes.
And we're back. And as you can hear, Alexa, stop. Our pie is done.
Okay, let's go for the big reveal.
This is the big reveal. We've never done this before. This could go horribly wrong live on YouTube.
It could be as we pull the lid off that the lids of the pies come off as well.
Well, this is possible.
Oh.
The
pies are coming with it.
Yes, mine is 2. So I wonder if I can... Right, I've sort of loosened mine off.
Oh, mate!
Mine is a little anemic on top, I will be honest.
It looks a little raw, my lovely.
Yes, I think this is... It does say in the instructions it can go up to another 3 minutes.
Do we want to put in for another couple of minutes?
I think we should probably do another 3 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry to get you excited, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Almost.
I think you might have seen it. I'm not quite sure. I was too busy looking at the pie.
Alexa, set a 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
And we will see you back shortly. And we're back.
Okay, moment of truth. Again. Oh, Alexa, stop.
I think this is probably it now.
You go in...
The instructions say up to 13 minutes. This is 13 minutes. So... I mean, it does look a lot better. It does look a lot better. It's still a little soft. So the next question really is, can we get these out? So I'm going to start with mine, naturally.
Obs.
Because...
Shall I turn this off so it doesn't keep... Nice! That sounded like a very heavy pie.
Not too bad, actually. Mind your fingers, this is red hot.
And what's your answer?
It's fine, I've got 2.
I think, is it worth us taking this?
Shall we remove the pie?
Welcome back! The battery went flat, so we're not actually quite sure at what point we cut out, but we haven't eaten any of it yet.
No, we have waited for you.
So thanks for coming back. How are you going to tackle it? Because I don't eat a pie.
Should we show the good people at home what this... should we show them yours?
So, that pastry is very nice. It's a nice...
Because yours looks slightly better than
good
mine.
deep pie.
It is a nice deep one. I think I'm just going to cut mine open.
Because the way I eat a pie, I tend to lift the top off, eat the insides, and then eat the pastry outer.
I think for me, I have to sort of...
So, do we need to get a good side view?
Well, this is the thing. It means if I take a wedge out... Oh dear.
Excuse me. Do you want me to...
No, it's fine. If I sort of take that wedge out, you have to excuse the fact that my lovely crispy pastry leave. So that is what we have. We have a chicken and mushroom pot noodle in some very crispy pastry, actually.
Pastry's really
I'm
nice.
impressed with the pastry.
They are.
Well, there's always somebody that's got to go one better.
There you go. That is our pot noodle pie. But the question is, will it pie? Okay.
This is radioactively hot.
Is it?
I think so. Mmm. You know what? That is really good. I was afraid it was going to be a bit stodgy because it's like carbs wrapped in carbs.
But we did make sure that we didn't put a lot of the stock back into it.
But it's not too soggy. But it's not really stodgy either. I think this could be a thing.
I like that. Yeah. No, I would say a pot noodle does pie.
Mm.
Yes.
I think next time we do need more filling in it though.
Yes.
It does appear that I have slightly underfilled them, but the instructions did say to be careful not to overfill it. So I sort of only went that high up.
No, mate, this is good.
Mmm.
Mmm.
The pastry's nice and crisp. Okay, the lid on mine is a bit iffy.
My insides are a bit iffy in certain places. But
It could be because it's got stock in it.
so summing this one up in a word,
Success!
I think we need to come up with something like pie or fry or something. It's not right, but
I know what you mean. Pie or pants.
yeah.
For me, this is definitely pie.
This is good. This is good.
Mm.
So if you ever wondered, yes, you must try a pot noodle pie.
We're going to start a whole new food craze, I think.
Probably.
Mm.
But yeah,
Let's get people in America watching this. They love new food trends.
beans pie, Dr. Pepper bean pie.
No, we've already established that they're a disappointment. Putting them in pastry is not going to help.
Oh no, this is really good.
Mm.
But yeah, if you can think of anything that shouldn't go in a pie, doesn't go in a pie, or you don't think goes in a pie, but you want to think you want to try it, give us a shout, because
Yeah, what do you guys want to see in our pies?
pot noodle is a winner.
We've got some ideas of our own. We've probably got 10 or 12 different ideas at the moment.
Possibly something like that.
But we want to know what you'd want to see in them.
But yeah, keep us posted. I think we're going to leave you because this pie is absolutely banging.
Yeah, I'm going to finish my dinner now.
Yeah. So if you like this, great. If you didn't, tell us what we need to put in a pie next. And probably see you next week. Bye, love you, bye.